In today's fast-paced world, we often overlook the power of truly listening. With constant distractions and multitasking, we fail to fully engage in conversations, missing out on the opportunity to build meaningful connections. Active listening is the key to improving communication, deepening relationships, and creating stronger bonds, both personally and professionally. It involves more than just hearing words. It's about being present, understanding emotions, and offering empathy. In this video, we'll explore how practicing active listening can enhance trust, reduce misunderstandings, and make you a more effective communicator, helping you stand out in a world filled with noise. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Active listening builds trust and connection. When we actively listen, we don't just focus on the words being spoken. We tune into the speaker's tone, body language, and emotions. This form of listening shows the speaker that they are heard and understood. In any relationship, whether it's with a partner, a colleague, or a friend, feeling heard is essential for building trust. Active listening encourages a deeper emotional connection because it allows the other person to feel valued and appreciated. They are more likely to open up and share their thoughts and feelings when they sense that their voice matters. This trust forms the foundation for a stronger bond and creates an environment where both parties feel safe to express themselves fully. Encouraging open and honest communication. One of the key benefits of active listening is that it promotes open and honest communication. When we listen with genuine interest, we create a space where the speaker feels comfortable sharing their thoughts and emotions. This is particularly important in situations where misunderstandings or conflicts might arise. If both parties actively listen, there is less chance of miscommunication, as both individuals are invested in understanding one another's perspectives. Active listening also reduces the risk of jumping to conclusions or making assumptions, which can lead to unnecessary conflict. When we ask questions like, "What do you mean by that?" or "Can you explain further?" it shows that we're not just waiting for our turn to talk, but that we genuinely want to understand. Fostering empathy through listening. Furthermore, active listening fosters empathy, which is crucial in building emotional bonds. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of another person. When we listen actively, we not only hear what the speaker is saying, but we also tune into their emotional state. This allows us to respond with greater sensitivity and care. For example, if someone is sharing a difficult experience, an empathetic listener might acknowledge their pain by saying, "That sounds really tough. I can't imagine how you must feel." By validating the other person's feelings, we build a deeper connection and show that we are invested in their emotional well-being. This kind of empathy can significantly strengthen relationships, making them more resilient and fulfilling. Resolving conflicts through active listening. Active listening also plays a critical role in resolving conflicts and solving problems. In any disagreement, the goal should be to find a resolution, not to win the argument. Active listening allows both parties to feel heard and understood, which is the first step in working through any conflict. By taking the time to truly listen to the other person's point of view, we can gain a better understanding of their concerns and find a solution that works for everyone. Instead of focusing on rebutting every point made, active listening encourages curiosity and collaboration. It fosters a problem-solving mindset, where both individuals are focused on finding common ground rather than defending their position. Practical ways to improve your active listening skills. So, how can we improve our active listening skills? The first step is to be present in the moment. This means putting away distractions such as phones or laptops and giving our full attention to the speaker. It's important to show the speaker that we value their words by maintaining eye contact, nodding and providing verbal cues like, "I see," or "That makes sense." These actions signal to the speaker that we are engaged and interested in what they're saying. Another essential aspect of active listening is avoiding interruptions. It can be tempting to jump in with our own thoughts or opinions, but interrupting the speaker can make them feel dismissed or undervalued. Instead, we should allow the speaker to finish their point before responding. If we find ourselves thinking about what to say next while the other person is talking, we might miss important details or nuances. Practicing patience and waiting for the speaker to finish will help us better absorb what they are saying and respond more thoughtfully. The role of open-ended questions in active listening. In addition to giving the speaker space to express themselves, asking open-ended questions can further deepen the conversation. Open-ended questions encourage the speaker to elaborate on their thoughts and feelings, which leads to a richer, more meaningful discussion. Rather than asking questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, ask questions that invite the speaker to share more about their experience, such as, "What did you think about that?" Or, "How did that situation make you feel?" These types of questions show that we're not just interested in facts, but in understanding the speaker's emotions and perspective. Reflecting and clarifying to deepen understanding. Reflecting and clarifying what the speaker says is an effective way to deepen understanding. By paraphrasing or repeating their words, you ensure you've understood their message correctly. For example, saying, "So what I'm hearing is that you're feeling frustrated because," gives the speaker a chance to confirm or clarify their thoughts. This technique shows attentiveness and helps build trust, especially in emotional or complex conversations. It encourages the speaker to feel heard, while also allowing you to grasp important details that may otherwise be missed. Reflecting and clarifying strengthens communication and reduces misunderstandings, creating a more open space for productive dialogue. The importance of empathy in active listening. Empathy is a key component of active listening, especially in emotionally charged conversations. When we listen with empathy, we focus not only on the speaker's words but also on their emotions. By acknowledging their feelings and offering validation, we create a space where they feel supported and understood. Rather than jumping into problem solving or offering unsolicited advice, simply saying, "That sounds tough," or "I can see why you'd feel that way," shows we recognize their emotions and value their perspective. This empathetic response helps the speaker feel heard and respected, fostering trust and deepening the connection. It ensures the conversation remains safe and non-judgmental, allowing both parties to communicate openly and authentically. Practicing empathy and active listening strengthens relationships and builds a foundation of mutual respect. Active listening, a skill worth practicing. Lastly, it's important to remember that active listening is an ongoing practice. Like any skill, it takes time and effort to improve. We must remain mindful of our tendency to interrupt, become distracted, or focus too much on our own thoughts. By committing to being fully present in conversations and practicing empathy and patience, we can strengthen our listening skills and improve our relationships. The more we practice active listening, the more natural it will become, and the more rewarding our conversations will be. Active listening is a crucial skill that strengthens relationships and communication. It fosters empathy, trust, and respect, while reducing misunderstandings and resolving conflicts. Practicing active listening leads to more meaningful and fulfilling interactions in both personal and professional settings. Remember, a great conversation is not just about speaking, but about truly listening. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.